Alrighty, time for some more fun. Now, what I would suggest doing is trying these, pausing the video, try them on your own, play the video, see if you got it right. You can always fast forward to see the answer, and if you didn't, go back, blah, blah, blah. But I would definitely try these on your own. Okay, it's one thing to watch somebody do it, another thing to try it on your own. Alrighty, so the first one, we're going to break down that 80 into a factor tree. Now, since it's a cube root, we're looking for groups of 3. And what I see here is 3 2s. Now, here's a fun thing. 8 breaks down into 2 times 2 times 2. Well, the cube root of 8 is 2. So if you see this right up here, you might be like, oh, and 2 is going to come out because the cube root of 8 is 2. The 10 will stay in. So what we've got is a 2 is going to come out, and then a 10 will be left over because 2 and 5 can't come out. So this right here has to stay in the radical. And again, I like to jot it down up here. All right, the next one, we're looking for groups of x's, 3 x's. Well, there's one group of 3 x's, so an x comes out, 1's left over inside. Group of 3 y's, we got 3, 6, so that's 2 of them. And then 8 minus 6 gives me 2, so y squared is left over, which means I'm left with the cube root of 10 x y squared. Let's extend that radical a little more. All right. Awesome. That one was so much fun. Let's try another. Let's factor tree that 81. So my group of 3 3's there. So a 3 comes out. I'm left with a 3 in the radical. Group of 3 x's. There's 3 groups of 3. Group of 3 y's. There's one group of 3. Again, nothing left for either of those. So then I'm just left with the cube root of 3. And there's my final answer for that one. Factor tree the 24. Now be careful on this one because I'm only looking for pairs. So I've got a pair of 2's here, so a 2 will come out. But I'm left with 2 times 3, which will stay in here as 6. That'll stay in the radical. Now I've got x to the 12th. How many pairs of x's? So there's 6 of them. None left over. Y to the 15th. How many pairs of y's? Well, 7 times 2 is 14, so 7 pairs of y's with a y left over. Z's. Well, let's see here. 2 times 8 is 16, so z to the 8th with a z left over, and I'm left with the square root of 6yz. Nice. Let's try one more. Factor tree that negative 27. Oh, wait, maybe you know that the cube root of 27 is 3, so a negative 3 is just going to come right out. Now I'm looking for groups of 3a's. Well, I've got one group of 3a's with a squared left over. B to the 6th, 2 groups of 3, so b squared. And then c to the 8th, we got 2 groups of 3 once again. And then we have 8 minus 6, because, 2 times 3 is 6. I'm left with 2 inside here. Awesome. So then I have the cube root. And make sure that little cube guy there is in that radical. Let me draw that again. It was a little sloppy. You want to make sure it's in there. It doesn't look like an exponent. Okay? Because it's really attached to the radical. So I got a squared, c squared. Boom. Nice work, you guys. That was so much fun. I love this type of stuff. I'm sure you do as well. Good day.